What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of What's in the Box. I'm one of your
What's up, man?
hosts. My name's Toy Father. With me, as always,
No chewing.
no chewing. What's going on, my friend? How you doing?
Doing well. It's Thursday. One more day to the long, nice weekend.
I'm on vacation next week, and I can't wait.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I am not. It's less fantastic.
Yeah, it's been a week. I want to talk about toys. I want to talk about Peacemaker. I want to talk about Doctor
Yeah.
Strange 2 trailer. Did you watch Super Bowl?
I watched the halftime show.
Halftime show was good.
That was good.
It was
I
really
know.
good, right?
It was. I was entertained the entire time. I was actually hoping that they do a little bit more together.
Yeah, totally.
That's the only thing. Like, it seemed like they were going to team up and do some sort of like remixy thing at the end. That what they normally do. But I was happy with what I got.
Yeah,
Just seeing Dr. Dre again and Snoop, who doesn't age.
man. And he was good.
Everyone else aged.
But he was really good too.
Yeah, he's well. If I think about it, he's probably the one that kept going. I think Dre
Yes.
and Eminem have both taken like pretty lengthy breaks between albums.
Oh yeah, definitely. Rabbitston, what's up? Cox Create, how's it going, buddy?
What's up?
No Peacemaker final episode spoilers. Have you watched the final episode?
I did. I watched 20 minutes before work started, and I did the rest during my lunch break.
Yeah, I watched it too. I can't promise you that, Cox Create, but we'll let you know. We're not going to talk about it now. We're going to go into Doctor Strange. Yeah, the memes for the Super Bowl halftime show were hilarious. Yeah. There was one where it said like I was enjoying a flashback to my youth as a high school in high school for 1 minute during the halftime show, and the next minute I'm organizing my heart mids.
That's fair. And I don't agree with any of the commentary on 50 Cent. The fact that he can still, hang
like what were
upside down.
What were they saying, that he was big or what?
Yeah, that he's fat now.
I mean,
it's been 20 something.
I wouldn't say he's fat.
I wouldn't say that either.
I mean, I would. He's like I would chalk that up to old man strength. He's still pretty strong and could kick my butt.
Yeah, I think he, when that video first came out, what was it, like 2001? It's been 22 years since then. It's been a long road.
Yeah, I do agree with this though. I don't understand why he had to be upside down.
Because he did in the video all these years.
Oh, is that what he did in the video?
Yeah. But
oh, really?
Yeah, there's no in the music video. But
that's it.
Honestly, there's no need to do that. But
yeah, but okay, that's it, Cox Create, because he was in the music video upside down. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun, and I thought the game was boring. That's about it.
And then for commercials, I thought, let's segue into what we're gonna watch. But Doctor Strange was clearly the best. DC still DC.
Which
DC trailer?
Which one?
They did like a medley trailer, like it was like DC heroes. So you got a little clip of little snip of the Batman, Aquaman, Flash.
Yeah.
Black Adam.
Yeah, that's right. Black Adam looks cool. Needed Ice Cube, I agree. Thoughts of Lord of the Rings show?
I saw that trailer and without context of, like I didn't know what I was watching because I caught it on YouTube and it was just playing a compilation of commercials. I didn't realize it was a Lord of the Rings TV show until like the last like 20 seconds of it.
I actually didn't see it. I didn't see that trailer or commercial. Actually, full disclosure, there was like one part where I had to shut it off because I was putting the kids to bed. And
Oh,
then
okay.
I definitely missed like some good commercial pieces.
All the commercials I watched was
First time
on YouTube.
yeah, that's true. First time I didn't watch the Super Bowl in 30 years. Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, like, who cares? Like, Bengals, Rams, who cares? They couldn't
Yeah.
even make a good story out of it. All they did was try to pull, oh, this is Stafford's first one. Like he so deserves that. I'm like, yeah, I guess. I don't know. He's like, whatever.
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah, I didn't watch it. I wasn't interested in who won. Um,
they definitely
oh
put a
yeah.
lot of money in the Lord of the Rings show. Definitely, you're right. I think
Yeah.
they paid like I don't know why I have this in my head, $90 million, something like that. Like it's a lot.
Oh, just for the rights to do it.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. There was something a ridiculous number just to buy the rights. And this is like
Yeah, I
Amazon's cat. Like they went all in on this like a few years ago, thinking that this was the thing.
yeah. I don't know if I don't need to watch a TV series about this. The original movies, especially the extended editions, kind of gave me all I needed from Lord of the Rings. Like the extended editions
True
were like
that.
4 hours a piece. 12 hours in that world, I'm good.
Those first three movies did it all for me. I hardly watched The Hobbit,
Hobbits,
Hobbits movies.
3 movies.
Was it three? No, it was two,
Yeah,
right? No, it was two.
I 3.
It was three?
Was it? Was it only 2? Felt like 3. If it was only 2, it felt like 3. Uh,
I have no idea.
because I remember one. I think the middle movie they're on like a shanty town on the water, and they let loose the dragon, and they end on a somber note. Unless that's the end of 1.
Let
I
me
think
see. Hobbit
there's 3.
movie.
You know, they
Yeah,
got the
there's
wasp in
three.
there, so you could get Legolas an interest in there, and
Wow, you're right. There's three. Wow, I had no idea.
yeah, so you have another 9 hours in this world if you want, more second lunch.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's terrible.
I mean, I'll
Yeah,
give it a
Doctor
chance
Strange.
because I have, yeah, 3.
I was able to snag the Stab figure for its second release in March. I
Stab
think.
figure?
Yeah, Stab figure. I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, we digress. Like trailers were all about the Super Bowl, not so much the commercials. And one of the trailers that has had so much hype, people are still talking about. There's still so much stipulation. Spoilers. We're going to talk about some rumors on Doctor Strange 2 that I've heard. It might ruin it for you. Who knows? I don't know if they're real or not, but this is what people are talking about. So we're going to show. What's up, Green Geek? Oh, third party desk. Oh, he bought the third party Deathstroke. Yes, that looks
Oh,
dope.
cool.
Yeah, that looks dope. Cox 38, I passed on this, but then I saw that you got it, and I'm like, maybe I'll get it, but then I'm like, no.
Do you see, did the pre-order go up for,
Stuff,
not
yeah,
Thomas Wayne?
that one. He looks frumpy, but I still got him, but he looks frumpy.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna show Doctor Strange 2 trailer. We're gonna talk about it, and in our what's in the box way, we'll be pausing through it and talking about talking points.
I will say that I knew of some spoilers going into it, like
Okay.
potential spoilers, and this confirmed 2 of them. So I'm
Okay.
I'm interested in going back and finding whoever sourced all those to figure out the rest.
Okay. Can you see it?
Yep.
All right. Let's start it.
Every night, I dream the same dream.
Okay. So already, do you know what's going on here? Whoops.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Can you see me?
um Well, yeah, I can see you. For a second, it went into the repeat.
Okay, got it.
But yeah, he's clearly having a bad dream, probably foreshadowing something to come.
What is
Again,
that face thing that's like wrapped up?
yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I thought you
I think
maybe.
for Doctor Strange lore, I know surprisingly little.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Actually, my favorite one was Bendis's run with Doctor Strange, and
I
I think he
didn't.
only did it for like a short time, like 6, maybe 12 issues.
Oh, I didn't read that.
Nightmare begins. I did what I had to do.
Now, what is that? Like, what was that?
Magic, swirly magic.
So, did he close the multiverse? Is that what he's saying? He did what he had to do.
I hope he's referring to that, or if he didn't, if it's not the No Way Home, issue,
Yeah.
that he did something else with the multiverse is really stupid on his part.
Yeah.
Although, unless he doesn't remember any of it, then
Yeah. That's true.
Our world. You can't control everything, Strange. You opened the doorway between universes. And we don't know who or what will walk through it. Wanda, what do you know about the multiverse?
Viz had his theories.
See, hey, see, that's awesome. The way they did that. And they talked about Wanda, bringing Wanda in, talking about the multiverse, pulling in WandaVision. That's going to be sweet.
yeah, definitely. And even going back to the previous trailer, they had a lot of vibes from the What If episode with Doctor Strange, and this is still continuing on with that.
Okay. All right, let me play.
He believed it was dangerous.
He was right. I'm sorry, Stephen. Your desecration of reality will not go unpunished. We should tell him the truth.
Okay. We kind of know what's going on here, right?
Yeah. His voice
That's
is
Patrick
iconic.
Stewart.
Yeah.
So what do you speculate here? I have my speculations.
Well, the internet also filled in a lot of my thought, but it's the Illuminati.
Illuminati, right? So it would be
Yeah.
Patrick Stewart. It would be probably another Doctor Strange, Mr. Fantastic, hopefully. Reed Richards.
Hopefully.
Who? Black Bolt, right?
Maybe Black Panther.
Oh God, please.
I mean, even if you had basically the T'Challa Black Panther just sitting there with a mask on,
yeah, that's
doesn't
all I
need to
need.
say much.
That's all you need.
All you need.
That's
And
all
then
you need.
maybe even a Captain America. Maybe this
Okay.
is where Steve Rogers actually is.
Oh, old Steve Rogers?
Yeah. He disappeared at the end of Endgame and only alluded to in a number of shows that he's living on the moon. Maybe this is what they mean.
Oh man, I didn't even think
Because
about
he
that.
would have had to bend a little bit of multiverse to stay with Peggy all those years.
I didn't even think of that. That's awesome.
I'm curious how the TVA kind of vibes with that as well.
Yeah.
The Illuminati, TVA. Clearly, Strange is arrested by these Ultron bots.
Yeah.
So it looks like the Ultron idea worked in at least one universe.
I mean, did it?
Well, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, they're still around. So you got the.
All right, here we go.
Things just got out of hand.
Okay, so a few things. We saw Doctor Strange. We saw this in the first one, but that's the Doctor Strange from What If?
Could be.
Doctor Strange. Now here's another rumor / speculation that Fire Guy is, and have you heard this one? I'm sure you've heard this one. Hello?
Yeah. Go.
That this Fire Guy is Tom Cruise, superior Iron Man.
There's a couple different rumors about him.
Okay.
It's either the rumor is Tom Cruise is superior Iron Man, or
Chris
that is
Evans
actually
being Torch.
no, it's a version of Kang the Conqueror as Iron Lads.
Oh God, I hope it's both.
Yeah, screw it, both. And then that's American Chavez right there as well.
Oh yeah, America Chavez, awesome. Has not shown up in the MCU at all. This is her first time.
Not yet, but another character to build up the Young Avengers.
Yep. Can you tell that? Well, who? Okay, origin of American Chavez.
The first time I read about her was in Young Avengers,
Okay.
where I don't know if she was featured before somewhere else, but they treated her like all the characters knew who she was immediately.
Okay.
I don't know if that was by design, but I think she can punch a hole through a dimension so she has some super strength as well. It's been at least 7-8 years since I read her arc in Young Avengers.
Okay.
You break the rules. Look out! Become a hero.
So that like Kraken looking thing, I guess, is a old Doctor Strange villain that I did not know about, but the Marvel did not go. Someone else bought like the Marvel name rights of that thing, and they didn't choose to go after that old name, whatever it was. I forget what it was, and they named it something different.
Yeah. There's a Lego set out there right now.
Fun.
One of the scenes that we went past already was when Doctor Strange his face was breaking off into chunks of cube. Did you catch that as the reference to House of M?
Oh no, I didn't.
That's what happens when Wanda gets pissed at you.
Oh Christ, that's awesome.
I think she did to Hawkeye.
What'd you say?
I think she did to Hawkeye in
You're
that
right. You're right.
storyline.
Yep.
I do it. I become the enemy. That doesn't seem fair.
See, now that makes me believe that Wanda is going to be a villain here.
I think she's the villain. It seems like they're pointing out that it's the villain and that there's a lot of misdirection, that there's all these alternate Stranges in this trailer. But I'm interested to see where it goes, because Wanda's arc from WandaVision was only half complete. She's still managing the trauma. In fact, she's managing more trauma.
But
And the fact that she's back in that house again, even if it's like an illusion or some reason, she's back in that fake house.
You think we'll see White Vision again?
Possibly. You might see Paul Bettany as
True.
Because if she's going, maybe she's somehow projecting it, somehow recreating it. But if you're recreating that house, maybe you're recreating your kids and your robot husbands.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Doors open. This Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, that's true.
Doors wide open.
See, that got me excited. That was obviously Zombie Strange. So we're getting the Marvel versus zombies.
Yeah, I want that as a figure with all the arms. I know that it's probably Wanda as the villain, but I'm okay if all the toy lines pretend that it's Zombie Strange, so I can get good Zombie Strange.
Yes. That's it.
I mean, this looks so good, and I remember seeing the first Doctor Strange, thinking, "All right, it's okay. It's a very similar story to other superhero origins." And I wasn't terribly blown away, but his interactions in the Avengers films and then No Way Home made me like the character. So
Yeah,
this time around, it's just like I love the feeling like they going for broke again.
they're going for broke. It's like other. Oh, hold on. Illuminati, yo, what's up, Thor? How you
Hey,
doing,
what's up?
buddy? Robinson, how about third-party spawn figures being pulled? I don't know what that is. We could
Oh,
talk.
did that get pulled?
I guess so.
It's I think it's like a 1/6 version of Spawn, and it looks so close and identical to Spawn, and made enough, you know, made its rounds across the internet. I'm surprised Todd McFarlane. I was surprised Todd McFarlane did not immediately sue them
Got
because
it.
it looked identical. It actually looked better than most of the figures.
Really?
Yeah,
I would have gotten it.
but it's 1/6. It's the size of a hot toy.
Oh, never mind then. I think both Zombie Strange and Multiverse Wanda are the villains. Rumor says there are two villains. I wouldn't put it past it. That I mean, yeah. I mean, I think a zombie verse, like showing a zombie verse Doctor Strange shouldn't be a one off. Like they should be fighting, and it should be a pretty good fight, right?
Yep.
Like I can see Patrick Stewart being in there for like 5 minutes. I can see. I've heard Toby Maguire is in there for a little bit. Captain Carter is going to be in it. Like I've heard that.
Yeah. I have heard Wolverine. That's I've seen the same rumor. About Professor X and the Ultron bots. They had concept art I saw like months and months ago of that sequence of like Strange got arrested, Ultron bots, Professor X in the hover chair. But next to Professor X is Hugh Jackman Wolverine.
Oh, really?
So
I heard. I don't know if this was a joke, but I heard that Daniel Radcliffe was playing a version of Wolverine.
Sure, why not?
Okay, supposedly, Wanda is possessed by Chithon. I don't know who that is.
Mystical villain.
See, Green Geek heard that too.
Must be true. I don't know.
Daniel Radcliffe, he heard that too. Professor X total 6 minutes of the film. I could see that.
It'd be a beautiful 6 minutes of that film to see him back.
Man, how awesome was that casting of Professor X?
It was perfect.
It was perfect, right?
And even James McAvoy, not as perfect, but still really good.
Pretty good. You're right.
Especially Agent Hippie McAvoy Professor X. That was my favorite.
Oh, really? I thought Fassbender as Magneto was perfect.
Yes.
He was a good Magneto.
Beast was okay. Mystique was Nicholas Hoult.
Okay, I thought you were
playing
because for the time, what's his name? Kramer.
Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah, Kelsey Grammer was a good Beast.
Yeah, come on, if you're that's a '90s Beast. It's perfect.
Yeah, it was a great '90s Beast, right?
I think the only twist I could imagine is that it's the Illuminati.
Yeah, no, it has to be because they're in a weird looking room, and then
he says strings.
He says we, I don't know. It makes sense.
And that it's Wanda and Strange are like pawns somehow, and like some
Wanda's definitely a pawn. Like she's not doing this independently. She's like something was like going on with her,
Yeah, she's somewhere in Eastern Europe in a small cabin reading a book. I don't know if she's gonna get involved with the Illuminati and zombies or something's gonna tip her over.
Thor, we were just talking about that. We were thinking I heard that rumor, but No Chewing was also hearing that it might be Iron Lad, aka Kang, a different version of Kang as Iron Lad.
Or both.
Or both. Yeah, one of them. Yes, it could be both. They're time sharing. Yeah.
Why not? I mean, in this world, give
Both
me
of them.
McAvoy too. Throw
If
them all out.
if Kevin Feige is watching this stream, just put both of them in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exciting. I don't know. I just
Do
want
you
to
know
see.
why he wears the eye still? That necklace? Does he just like the necklace? Because it's housing nothing.
I have no idea. He didn't No Way Home, right?
Did he wear a No Way Home?
That's a good question. Maybe it's a different Doctor Strange. I don't know.
Oh, one that didn't give up the time stone.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe in that. Yeah, maybe that's a different Doctor Strange entirely.
Yeah.
Because maybe in that world, the Ultron program actually succeeded, and Earth had a defense mechanism against Thanos' invasion, a massive Iron Legion, and they need to do a time heist to get all the stones again.
Yeah. Or he just has one. I don't know.
The TVA. I mean, Loki. There's a coffee cart full of Infinity Stones for anyone to choose.
That's true. Maybe we just picked up one of them. Happened to be the Soul Stone.
Yeah, I wonder if the TVA is going to play any role in it because the Illuminati had that vibe.
True. I wonder if any Loki stuff does come into play here. It has to, right?
I wonder. I mean,
Oh, there is rumor is they will show a variant T'Challa Black Panther that opens the door for an actor taking over for Chadwick Boseman. Okay,
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay
Sure.
with that. And they will intro Reed. Yes, so we're thinking that too. I was thinking Reed Richards. I actually thought Reed Richards was going to show up. Well, he is. I mean, I guess the rumor is that Ant-Man, the sequel, the Fantastic Four, has been casted.
Yeah.
And they're in that. And that makes sense, right?
Yeah, that'd be a really amazing storyline that they were lost in the 60s and they got lost in, the quantum realm.
Yeah.
And now they come out and they can play up like a fish out of water type storyline to give it a comedic sense. I'd love
Yeah,
that.
they could do that. Yeah. If they could recast T'Challa, that'd be great. Yeah, the guy who did the Spider-Man movies, the director, he's doing the Fantastic Four. So I can't wait for that. And then I think it would be awesome if Spider-Man in the next 3 movie sequences did the we talked about this, did the black costume and then visit the Fantastic Four for help and they were part of that movie. That'd be awesome.
Oh, got the white costume?
We could do that too. I was thinking that
like that's where
when
he gets another costume.
No, you remember when he gets the black costume and then he goes to the Fantastic Four for help to analyze what it is and they figure out it's a symbiote?
Yep.
In the comics. Yeah. So that would be awesome if they did that,
Yeah.
Yeah, the multiverse is awesome. And I don't think I'll get I'm waiting till I get burnt out on the multiverse because I know people will, but I'm not.
I think we can get another
2 movies?
3 really good. I said 3 good movies.
3
because
movies
I imagine that
season of Loki.
Yeah, I'll take another season of Loki, Doctor Strange, an Avengers film to wrap some of this up. Maybe if Quantum Mania is also a little bit multiverse.
True. Or would that deal with time?
Doors open. Why not both?
Both.
Give it the full Back to the Future issue.
Kevin Feige's watching this. He's getting so many great ideas. All right. Well, I can't wait. I'm excited. That comes out in March. Speaking of movies that are coming out, which kind of actually would segue in, and I'm not sure if we'll get into Peacemaker, but the Batman. Did you get your tickets March 4th?
I did not. I forgot that it was coming out so soon. I thought it was in April.
March 4th. 2 weeks.
3 hours.
3 hours and 15 minutes.
Wait, is it really?
Yes.
Oh, I was I was messing around. I thought it'd be like 2 hours and 45 minutes or less.
3 hours and 15 minutes. That's how long this freaking movie is.
How long
And
was
the-
Endgame?
Endgame was 3 hours. 3 hours.
Okay. Is this longer than Endgame?
Good question. I don't know. But it already received like this artisanal like film award that the Joker received. I'm not sure what that means, but I read this like article at 5 o'clock in the morning. I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I went back to bed. But yeah, 3 hours.
I like the idea of what they want to do, what Pattinson wants to do for the second one, which is Court of Owls. That'd be cool.
I would love Court of Owls. I love those masks.
And keep him away from Joker for as long as possible.
No, I think Joker is going to show up in this one.
Oh, I need to run. I need some distance.
I think he is. What's hilarious is the ending of Loki supposedly how we got the multiverse in the first place, and will be Kevin's Feige's explanation for Fox and Universe and Sony Universe. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that makes total sense. Thor got his bat ticket, and he also thinks Court of Owls would be awesome. So does Green Geek. Yeah, Court of Owls would be great. And then you know what I really want?
I mean, that visual with the owl masks.
So good,
fantastic. Right? Film that.
Yes, totally. I would love to see. I want them to do Nightwing. Just bring Nightwing in. Or a Robin. We haven't had Robin since what? Chris Connolly. Sorry, Chris Connolly.
I mean, we had no, it was Chris O'Connell.
Chris O'Connell or Chris? Yeah, Chris O'Connell, right?
O'Donnell. Chris O'Connell.
Chris O'Donnell.
Chris O'Donnell. Chris O'Donnell. I think that sounds right.
Look that up, please. Chris O'Donnell. Yeah, Chris O'Donnell, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yes, I want it to be Dick Grayson. I want Robin, Nightwing, whoever, just Dick Grayson.
Nightwing was on the slate when it was, the Snyderverse was fully rolling, and they had a director and a writer.
And rumor has it was going to be Steven Yeun.
Really?
Yes, that was the rumor, and that would have been awesome.
I would have imagined Nightwing starting off a little younger, but I'm fine. Go for it. Doesn't matter to me.
No, I think he could quip it pretty well. Like he's a pretty funny guy, and
I was hoping it'd be like
Nightwing's like Spider-Man, right? Am I right?
Well, that's the thing. Nightwing is like Spider-Man. Start him a little younger.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll watch Steven Yeun in that. That's fine. I don't know who I would cast.
Yeah, I know. Who would you cast? It would be some guy we don't even know because we're so old.
I mean, based upon my reaction to Iron Fist, I just want whoever they cast to spend a year in fight training and really be able to do some flips or whatever. Like Tom Holland, he can actually do flips.
Yeah, Tom Holland can do so. Yeah, it was supposed to be Steven. And yes, I totally agree. It would have been awesome because I do love him. He's awesome.
And we've never seen this on the big screen.
Never.
Nightwing.
Never.
And he's such an iconic character that he deserves it.
He deserves
it. And that's no slam against Batgirl. I'm down for that too.
Yeah.
There's no reason we can't have both. I mean,
well, have you seen the
announcement for Wonder Twins?
No, for Batgirl or Batgirl. Have you seen the costume and everything?
Yeah, it looks great.
It looks amazing, and Michael Keaton Batman's going to be in it.
Hell yeah, and JJ is Commissioner Gordon again.
Oh, he is. It's not. Oh yeah. What's up, Isaiah Ranger?
Good to see you. How's it going? I'm down for both. I mean, it's HBO Max, and that's going to straight HBO Max. Give me an HBO Max Nightwing series or movie. I'm fine with that.
Well, they have Titans.
Yeah. I don't think Nightwing needs a big budget to be amazing.
Well, Nightwing is in Titans.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? All right. Well, while we're on the subject of Batman, and while this is what's in the box, so sorry, you can see my purple wall.
Ooh,
This guy.
that's nice.
This is gonna be the Batman, Pattinson Batman.
He's sitting in two separate carts of mine, one for Amazon, one for Target, and I keep looking at it. It's like, should I just pull the trigger on this guy? Him and Peacemaker.
Peacemaker. So I know we said Tuscan Traders bought Peacemaker. I'm like, oh, should I get Peacemaker? And then I went to the mall that day. I had Peacemaker in my hand, and I heard this voice that said, "No, don't do it." And I listened to that voice because it was my wife. So
You don't pick up the box and you instantly hear the theme song. You're like, yeah.
that's, I mean, true. I mean, yes, the theme song is pretty awesome. I did listen to the theme song on my way to work today.
Nice.
Because I watched that trailer for a little bit.
I'm hoping that they come out with more figures of him.
Yeah,
You know,
they
maybe-
definitely will. They definitely will. I wanted to wait, but I don't know. I guess I was just like so excited for this.
And especially because they always release their release model is kind of strange, where they will release a figure that has like a Build-A-Figure part, and then like a year later they'll release that same figure without the Build-A-Figure part. And honestly, I'm not gonna be able to build King Shark anyways.
Yeah,
And I think they can do a little bit better on that sculpt for Peacemaker. Maybe give me a thigh swivel or something.
I mean, yeah, I would like that.
Does this one have a thigh swivel, or how's its? I guess you get into it. What do you want to cover first?
No,
Accuracy.
there's no thigh swivel. He still has the side eyes, but it's not too bad.
You could probably paint all his eyes white, and it'd probably be dope.
That'd be cool. Accuracy, I mean, it's a great sculpt. He looks good. I haven't seen a close up of his film. I mean, it's such a basic suit, right? I'm pretty convinced they're gonna do a another suit in this movie.
I mean, yeah, it's a Batman film. They always
They always
it's
have
like
to,
Spider-Man. They have to go through multiple suits.
Yeah. He looks great though. I like him. I definitely like him.
Yeah, it looks good.
Sculpt wise, great. It's got your favorite toe hinge.
Love the toe hinge. It's perfect. Although I probably would trade it for more leg articulation than just simply the toe.
Well, ankle pivot, no thigh swivel. I would say articulation 3.5, not bad.
Yeah.
Sculpt is about a 4.5. And
Yeah, it's hard to beat Todd McFarlane on their sculpts. you know.
Yeah.
Some of his figures are just beautiful.
This is the one accessory. Accessories are 2.
Yeah, they don't.
No,
Yeah,
sorry. Accessories are 1. This is terrible.
is it soft rubber or is it at least like sturdy plastic?
It's sturdy plastic.
You know, Mattel. I have a Batman from Mattel that I got from a friend, and the little grappling gun is like shiny silver and soft plastic, and bends in his hands. And I'll never. This is garbage.
Oh, I don't. I gotta remember that one. I think I had that one. I like it.
All right, so you got a 4.5 on sculpt. You got a 3.5 for articulation, and then a 1 for accessories.
Yeah, this accessory is terrible. Like
Is that his gun? His like grappling gun thing?
grappling gun, but it's weird. It has this like thing so you can hold it. I don't know.
Maybe it's the year 1, so he has to wind it up.
All right. So we got that.
I think it's a cool looking figure.
It's a great looking figure. It really is. And I'll tell you, I got another one related to the Batman. that I want you to look at, but I'm also wondering why I got it.
All right, let's see it.
I don't know why.
You know my comment on the Court of Owls mask and why it would be just amazing to see on screen. It's because I saw this one, like with a light on it, and it's not amazing to see on screen.
All right, okay. Impulse buy. I told you the other day that when it's late night, like 11 o'clock, and I'm on my phone, I should just have my Amazon app just shut off. Like it just should shut off on me.
It's all right. I might impulse buy a 3D printer soon. I keep looking at them like, ooh.
Well, I
This is
mean, it
actually
makes sense. You've
affordable.
been, Green Geek. He was saying that the peg clips onto his belt. Got it.
Oh, that's cool.
Makes sense.
I like that.
Okay.
I wouldn't increase the score on him for it, but
Still a 1 for accessories.
Could you give a batarang, a second set of hands? Actually, that's the thing. I think McFarlane would do better if they gave you more hands.
Sorry, it's gonna get noisy.
No worries.
All right. I'm gonna already tell you that this accessories is gonna be a 1 too. But hold on.
I can't wait till you give it a 5 for accuracy.
All right, let's see. Still a little layout. Okay.
Oh, the glasses over the top. That's amazing.
So we got that. We got that. I mean, it looks like the guy from the movie, I guess, right?
No, that's what I mean. Like that's accurate to the portrayal of the Riddler, as I've seen it in.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
I'll give
it a 4.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see why.
That's a 4. Articulation is definitely a 2.5. It's weird. It's like, yeah, this is a lot stiffer than the Batman.
Yeah.
And accessories.
What did it come with?
This. What the hell is this?
You'll find out on March 4th. It's the device he uses to leave clues for Batman. It's like a blacklight pen.
Yeah, I don't even know. Like I get, like, is it a shovel?
He broke off the ends of a vacuum and he used it as a weapon.
It's so stupid. Hold on. What does Thor say? He says, "I shall live vicariously through your toddy Batman figs." LOL. Hopefully, Mayfix or SH Arts will release it. Yes. When they do, I will.
I wonder if Mayfix will do that.
I bet they will, and I will get it. But knowing them, it probably won't come out in like 3 years. That's for putting cocky into the wall.
Thank you.
Listen, I was putting in that thing and I didn't have time. I didn't measure it to its fullest, and then I needed to switch it over. And plus, I usually put things over it. Next time, I'm putting things over it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I got this.
I mean, you need a villain to fight with, but you could just jump into the multiverse of DC and found the Joker waiting around.
Yeah, better looking Joker. I wish it came with duct tape, like that duct tape thing.
Oh, you can. Well, you have duct tape. Just kind of strip.
And
there you go. You got your DIY. Riddler.
But wouldn't you love like a 1/12 like roll of duct tape?
I feel like that's something you could easily make, and I feel like yeah, no, that would be kind of cool.
I think it's something you can easily print on that new 3D printer that you're gonna get.
We'll see. We'll see. Josh just mailed me a box full of stuff that I need to paint. So I'm gonna paint that first and see if I'm still into it, and then I'll invest the money into a 3D printer.
Okay. I think you should.
I think it'd be
Right.
cool.
I do have another one.
Another Todd McFarlane special.
It's a Todd McFarlane special right here.
Okay. We're still in the this figure does look good, and I did see it in the store. Actually, I think I was with Tuscan, and I saw this one, and I was like, ooh, looks good. This one looks good. I like this.
Yeah, this is the three Jokers, Batman. What's his name? Cox Create had it, and we streamed last week. And I must say, I was like, I kind of fell in love with the sculpt. And it looks really good. So I'm gonna open that up.
Who's on Instagram? I remember seeing some like some DIY suggestions to increase their articulation in some of these figures.
Well, Misty Owl, he says that he just every McFarlane figure he gets, he soaks in warm water.
Oh, okay. Gotta give it a bath first.
Yeah, he does. He did that to his this guy, and the ab crunch was increasingly better once he did that.
Okay.
He was also pumping water out of it for the next week. All right, let's see. Yeah, this one's a good one.
Are you gonna get the Dark Knight Returns Batman?
Dark Knight Returns?
Yeah.
Oh no, for Todd McFarlane?
Yeah.
No. I already have the Mafex, 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this looks dope. Real dope. Okay, here we go. Wait till you see it, everyone.
It looks good.
Wow.
I like that head sculpt. That's nice.
The head sculpt is really nice.
And the arms of the belt. Like, everything looks good on this one.
Classic Batman right here. Classic. Looks great. I'm going to just pull out this. Oh my God, this. I don't like to swear too much, but this is shitty.
What? It's the
This is so bad.
It's the same color too, like the wire and the everything.
This is.
I would just snip off the wire part at least.
Yeah.
So you can have
Like
a
right
decent
here.
accessory.
Oops.
That'll be the first time many of these things fall over.
Yeah, that's true.
Did this one come with a circle base?
Yeah, all of them do. All of them do. I throw them away.
Sometimes
I throw
sometimes
all
you
my
get
bases away I get from Todd McFarlane because I have like thousands of them.
Do you really?
Maybe not thousands, but I have enough. I don't need them. I don't need them. Look at that.
It looks good. That'll photograph really well.
It will.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think I turned Thor. That's the one I want. Oh, sorry. He wants the Dark Knight Returns one. Okay.
It does look like the best one so far.
He loves that thigh swivel. Thor will always talk about the thigh swivel.
Well, yeah, it's important because these things can't stand very well or move very well without it.
Oh man, he's dope.
That's a good one.
Makes this one look...
Yeah, it makes it look bad.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it?
A little bit.
All right, one more Batman. And this is like the ultimate Todd McFarlane.
And wait. For one thing, you got the Riddler, but you put down Peacemaker.
So yeah, here's another Batman. Here's another Batman, and this one is specifically designed by Todd McFarlane. It's a special design that he did.
That makes sense. With the belt and the gauntlets and some of the cowl, that looks very Todd McFarlane.
Yeah, totally. I can't believe I put down Peacemaker and got the Riddler.
It's hard when you put words together like that in a sentence. You're like,
Yeah. All right, yeah, true that. Oh my god. That, you know what had me chuckling all week? The fact that I was a secret mod fan.
Oh yeah, you secretly love the mods. Cyborg for life.
And I felt
every time
like
you saw that spin move, you're like, I used to love that.
look at that thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
What's nice about some of these accessories, you can kind of apply them to other Batman.
Yeah, this is a weird. I wish he had like a story or something. He just has these weird weapons.
Looks like Old West Batman.
Old West. Yeah, I agree. All right, here we go. Hold on, let's see. I got this figure a long time ago. I just never opened it. Add to stream, and we'll go here.
Okay. Head sculpt looks cool.
Yeah.
Interesting ab. What is happening there?
Yeah, I don't know. I think
is it like the version of the side eye? It's the side ab.
A lot going on the belt.
That's cool.
I mean,
like
yeah,
that.
this sculpt is. Oh, this is cool. You can put these weapons back here.
All right, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot.
And he has this little thingy. All right, so let's see. Let's go back to. I would say this guy is definitely a 5 for accuracy. I mean, when I'm talking about accuracy, this sculpt just looks great.
Yeah.
Whether or not it's accurate to the character, I don't know. This is the only design for it. Hold on one sec. Thor doing his part to enable Toddy's obsession with Batman. I guess
it's
I
not
guess
it's not
just
just
opened
you.
up 3 Batman Todd McFarlane. So like, yeah.
Yeah, and he announced this week that the DC Multiverse storyline has sold more than any other toy line in that category.
Yeah.
So he's outselling Legends and Black Series and Lightning Collection.
Yeah, Josh was talking about this. It's the best-selling figure in Canada and in the United States. Well, not figure, but toy line.
Yeah, which makes sense. It's the same strength that Legends has. Is that the variety that he produces?
Yeah.
Even for this line, which is somewhat newer, I think they had like 80 figures last year.
Oh, really? Was that many?
Yeah, I mean, you have like, 10% of the Batman that came out this year,
and 100% of the Riddlers.
100%. No. There's some sort of Walmart unmasked version of that Riddler, so you got 50% of them.
No, what? Wait, no. Didn't Todd McFarlane only do one Riddler?
Oh, did he? Because he always goes back for an unmasked head.
Well, yeah, he did that with Pattinson. Sorry, let me finish this. I would say this is 5 sculpt. Articulation is a 2.5. Yeah, this is where I probably want to soak it in water. Yeah, it's not, like I can't even. I would say it's a 2. It's a 2. And then Accessories, I'll give it a 3.
Okay.
I like
Yeah, I
things.
would see that. The swords and the
These
batarang.
they're really cool. This is a really
Yeah.
cool sword.
It's a cool batarang too. You could easily use that with all the other Batman and
Yeah,
works.
that's cool. Well, those are that's what was in the box, everyone. I had Toddy McFarlane up the wazoo. I'm
You gonna
glad
get the cycle, the motorcycle for Pattinson?
so I did two
Pre-order.
things. I did two things that I didn't like. I passed on the Peacemaker, and I went to a Target and I saw that Batmobile and the Bat bike, sorry, and I passed on it. Then I realized that Target, and there was only one. Then I realized that Target released their bikes early because you can't even get it online.
No, you can't. I think Big Bad has it.
Yeah, and I feel bad that I did look it up, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get
Yeah.
it. They are the most affordable and accessible. That is true.
Yeah. And I will say, I've been taking pictures of that Superman over the weekend. That sculpt and the texture on those costumes, like it's they're at the top of their game at that price point.
For the price point, you can't blame anyone, right? It's good.
Articulation, they are kind of at the bottom of their game at that price point.
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, you're going to give up something, right?
Yeah. You give up accessories, you give up articulation, especially at $20. They're looking at inflation and just saying, nah, I'm fine. Let's just keep selling.
Yeah, exactly. And then I don't know, like I think people are too caught up on like Legends and Marvel for the price. I mean, Legends and Hasbro, Marvel Legends, for the price for what you get, it's not bad, you know. So yes, definitely there are some figures that are Marvel are like, why did you make this? It's terrible.
I mean, lately it's been more about Star Wars in that response.
Yeah.
But they have some clear winners and then some clear questions.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, but again, like how much complaining am I going to do about a $20 figure, when like if you get a Mayfix and something like that, I can understand that, you know?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, a lot of times my complaints with the Legend stuff is that I kind of just want more. Like I want another Shang-Chi. Like I'm hoping that on Monday or Tuesday when they do the announcements that they're gonna announce that there's more Shang-Chi figures on the way.
Like movie ones or
doesn't necessarily need to be movie. Well, I'd prefer movie.
The best, I think, Shang-Chi one is a comic book one they released like 4 or 5 years ago.
Is it the shirtless one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was the only one. That's the only other one of Shang-Chi that they released. And it's an awesome figure. It comes with so many hands, some weapons. Like it comes with a lot of different like kung fu hands. It's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen people take pictures of it, and yeah, it looks like it really well articulated and can balance well.
If only G.I. Joe was that accessible.
I got some Joes recently. I mean, yeah, but none of the new stuff, but some of the older stuff I was able to pick up.
I'm surprised how like those things are crazy. Like people go crazy over those things.
Yeah, I mean, some of them looks good. I mean, the two that I liked, but I got the Scarlet figure in recently, and then I got Firefly, and Firefly looks amazing. I'm excited to open him up. I love it when they come with like an intense amount of accessories. Like this one comes with some dynamite, a little bit of an iPad to blow up things. Got a little bit of a drone, a unique gun, a backpack, and some goggles. Like, it's amazing.
Yeah, that is pretty. Yeah, I gotta say the classified Joes are amazing. I have a few, haven't opened any of them. Maybe that's another show. But I don't know. It's just another thing, and I think I vowed not to pick up any more Joes because like I can't.
You'll pick up a Storm Shadow when that comes out later this year. Classic Storm Shadow.
Okay, let me rewind what I said. I have Storm Shadow on pre-order.
I will only receive the figures I paid for already.
I will not buy any more moving forward. I did buy that like a few months ago. I've actually bought whatever there was like a 3-pack. So there's Storm Shadow, something else. Borrow Legends are made to their price point for the most part. In fairness, you're getting import quality sculpt from Toddy, which is a good thing. That's true. G.I. Joe is overall the best line at the price point. I do agree with that. They do some amazing things with those sculpts and the accessories. If they give extra hands and head sculpts to the Joes, that would be the best. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. They don't come with the multiple hands. Yeah, I would say Legends, that they're the best overall for, articulation, accuracy, and just, select like variety. No one's gonna beat them out per year, even Todd McFarlane, on how many figures get produced each year,
Yeah.
like different figures. But I will say Joe's have the best accessories.
Yeah, but yeah, that was good. Yeah.
I would probably also say Lightning Collection probably captures, for the type of figure it is. I think they do a great job as well.
Lightning Collection as of late has done a really amazing job. They're just not making the toys that I want. Toy Addict 17, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, you want them to produce more than what they've been doing.
Yeah, definitely.
But I get it. Yeah, I mean, how many Red Rangers can you really produce?
Well, I want some of the like stuff we like you said. I want like the comic book Rangers, the Omega Rangers.
Oh yeah,
I want those. I want that team.
Yeah, the Solar Rangers are the ones that
Rangers.
really caught my attention.
Or even the new Green Ranger. His design's.
Oh yeah. That'd be a
cool.
cool one. I think it's all coming in all in good time. Yeah, exactly.
I agree with that. Thor, I agree with that.
And yeah, there's some misses, but for the most part, they're pretty even in what they produce.
Yeah. I mean, I like them. I think
I was bashing on the reverse suit Spider-Man a little bit, but when I was taking pictures of it and I realized the detail into like the chest, and you can see some of the circuitry, like that is nice detail.
Yeah, it's still, I don't know, something about it. It just doesn't feel right. Like they could have like muted the colors a little bit, or like instead of making it glossy. I love what the figure arts did with it. That's a dope. Definitely, you can see the details.
Yeah.
Why don't you bring out that Superman? Let's see that Superman. I know you already opened it, but
he came with no accessories. He came with a flight stand. But yeah, this is the Superman, and
he looks good.
He looks really good, and
he does look good.
He photographed exceptionally well. The articulation for the arms are a little tight. Probably, yeah, I agree. Maybe he needs to be dropped in a warm bath for a little while. But this is where I wish he came with multiple hands, because he has like a fist in one, an open hand for the other, and kind of like an odd open hand. So if you notice, it's not quite a C grip; it's just kind of loosely open. But overall, I was really impressed with this figure, especially for 20. Actually, when I bought it, it was like $17.
What? Where?
Amazon.
Someone's going on Amazon tonight.
I do think his legs could have used, either the drop hinge, like in the Joe line, or swivel, or just need a little bit of something else because you can't kick it forward without having it like go sideways.
Got it.
So this is where the articulation on the bottom half needs to improve a bit.
Yeah. Cool sculpt though.
Really cool sculpt. Clearly, yeah, exactly what we said. Probably top of their game in this category at this price point.
He looks a lot better than like the promo art.
Oh yeah, yeah, and especially I remember seeing a commercial for these toys. I'm like, these are not.
But it looks a lot better than that, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you saw some of the pictures I took. Like, there's some texture on the suit that is really impressive. Even across the S, there's like a subtle interior curve to it.
I have the Mafex one on order, the black costume, and then also the Mezco black costume.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah. Oh, Henry Cavill, like from Justice League.
Yeah.
So I will wait, even though that looks go.
Yeah, I mean, you have a small McFarlane shelf going.
I have like a table. I have like a table.
I mean, I also got this guy. This guy's pretty good.
I saw him. I definitely passed on him. But I didn't pass on this guy.
For the same price, you could have got this guy.
I wish I got him for $17.99.
This was $13. You can't beat it.
That's true.
I mean, look at the boots. You got the spiked boots.
All right, just going to some of the comments. I wish McFarlane gave us more classic designs for DC heroes. Yes, and that's what everyone has been saying. I think Dr. Fate, when he came up with that, that's kind of like a good step in that direction. So hopefully we'll see more. Thor agrees. McFarlane flight stands are terrible. I also agree with that.
Green? You can't do anything with this little whatever?
I have used it before.
It's not very good.
Triadic is biased when it comes to any Superman figure, whether it is trash or not. He has to have it. I feel that way with Spider-Man.
I feel that way about Spider-Man and, for the most part, Cyclops and Wolverine.
Really?
Although I've been slowing my purchase on Wolverines.
Yeah, I've like Wolverine doesn't. I'm hoping McFarlane will do a Christopher Reeve Superman. He would do a great Christopher Reeve Superman.
Yeah, that'd be really good.
Yeah,
I agree. Maybe a classic Flash would be good.
Yeah,
I know they have the animated series Flash, and they got the Ezra Miller Flash, but a classic one would be nice.
Yeah, that would be good.
And maybe I agree. Maybe less Batman in the future. But no, he's gonna produce as many Batman as he wants.
I got all of them right here.
He designed his own Batman and released it. So
he made up his own Batman.
Actually, you know what? I will knock it as well. This Batman was cool, and it came with some swap out hands.
Oh, that's cool.
But he already came with one open hand and one fist, and then the two swap out hands are. I know these are meant to grip things, but they're open hands. So I got 3 open hands and 1 fist. I just feel like
you need another fist.
Especially for this guy. This guy needs a. What am I doing with this? I need a fist to try to punch Superman in the face.
No, you know what you need?
I know Batman is not
you need this.
left-handed. The putty knife.
I don't know. I thought this was a good idea. I really did. And
that's Batman's greatest weakness.
The
home repair.
I mean, let's face it. He hasn't repaired one thing in his house.
That's why he lives in a cave.
Yeah.
The walls are made out of rock.
And it like everything that he doesn't repair anything. It's all Alfred.
Yeah, or Lucius comes in,
Or yeah,
makes him a
Lucius.
new one.
Yeah.
Oh, you destroyed a $20 million car. Here's another.
I'm telling you, I think I can do a lot with him.
Yeah, I think he's a candidate to reach out to some of the customizers in your groups to be like, hey, how can I make this guy better? And maybe throw him in a black wash, muck him up a bit.
I'm happy to do that, but no idea.
He's a prime candidate.
They were saying Keaton is protesting his lack of articulation. Toddy McFarlane's lack of articulation is withholding his likeness.
Did you see the stuntman for Keaton? And I think it's on the set for Batgirl, and it looks like he has a looser costume than he initially had it. So I wonder if that was Keaton's other demands for reprising his roles. Like, if I'm being Batman, I need a way more comfortable suit.
Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, I'm sure that. Well, I'm sure they kept that in mind too, right?
Yeah. One thing I will also knock these figures for, again, for articulation, in the same issue we had with Darth Maul, it's these butterfly, like baby butterfly joints. Like, you can kind of move his shoulder, but not so much.
Yeah.
Like, why even have that there if you can't actually rotate it well?
Man, this Batman gets me excited though. It's like I like it, but I don't like it.
It's the jaw.
I don't think it's the jaw. Everyone says it's the jaw. I don't think it's the jaw.
Maybe it's the cape. Maybe it's the suit. Maybe it's everything about him.
This is gonna be be me March 4th in the movie theater. I'm gonna be looking at it, and hour 3 comes up, and I'm gonna be like, "Shit, it's the jaw."
Jaw. You gotta say like, "Damn, he has a punchable jaw."
All right. Well, I told you. I think. Oh shoot, it's already 9. I had hard out at 9. I have to go. But what are we doing next week?
Do you want to do Joe's? Do you want to do Mythic Legion?
Oh, let's do Mythic Legions, but we didn't even talk about Peacemaker, so we'll talk about that too. So we'll do Mythic Legions openings next week. No, Chewing and I kind of dove into that world. I have 3. He has 2 there. We're going to open them, see what they're like, talk about them, play with them for a little bit. I hope you guys join us and check it out. Thank you all for joining us. Thor, Toy Addict, Green Geek, Rabbit's Den, Isaiah Ranger Collector, all you guys. Thank you guys for joining us. Oh, Cox Create. We love the chat. We thrive on it, and we're so glad that you guys participate because it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Todd Larva joins not quite butterflies. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I agree.
That's pretty good. All right, man. Well, thanks a lot. And thank you, everyone. You can follow no.chewing on IG. You can follow me, toy.father. And next week, we'll be back with another episode of What's in the Box. We'll see you guys later.
Absolutely. Bye, y'all.